morning. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Kai? We want them to walk into the school realizing that this is where they belong. This is a place where everyone needs to be respected. Everyone needs to have their opportunities and a positive place to grow and develop as a person.
I think at Jones there's a lot of emphasis put on the idea that you can always do better and to kind of be self-sufficient and find ways to further execute your goals.
Do you think this is before or after she has died?
He's saying she can help herself like she's drowning, but she doesn't.
The students are what sets Jones apart from other schools. Students who are comfortable with sharing their interests, their backgrounds, their beliefs.
Everybody has their own self-determination and destination.
I really admire the students and being able to have an educated debate with my peers.
I really think it's the environment that we're allowed to learn in.
The major takeaways I want students to get is that everyone's a learner and everyone comes with a different level of experience.
Moles of solute is whatever substance I want you to dissolve.
If students are able to have this growth mindset where if I put in the work, I will get better, that's really all I can ask for. This is the type of work that I love to do.
Think about what historical legacy is informing his opinion here. Everyone here is so intellectually engaged with what they're dealing with, the kids and the faculty. Everyone challenges each other on a daily basis.
I love history. APUSH is one of my favorite classes. I really like the content and how we go over it. It's really fun.
Now if I rotate it this way,
what I really want my students to leave here is to be well-rounded and good humans. It's learning how to have critical thinking skills and be able to solve problems and make good decisions, but also how to be kind to one another, how to listen to one another, how to be able to critique each other respectfully and have conversations.
I've honed a lot of the skills that I plan to use in college and beyond in my time at Jones.
No.
It is backwards. I'm Vice President of Best Buddies at Jones. I've been able to see how can you relate to someone with intellectual or developmental disabilities, how can you understand someone better. And I think Jones embodies that as well just in the idea that we have so many kids from so many different zip codes and you get to interact with kids with so many different backgrounds, religions, races, ethnicities.
You become more of an open person and more accepting to other people and learning new things.
Everyone seems to have something they care about or something that they're really into, and everyone kind of has their own thing that they're excited about every day, and that kind of gets me excited.
When someone truly gets to that place in a performance, when they transcend words and rhythms and really create music, that's something that is excellent to me.
I've been playing drums since I was 10 years old. Joining the jazz band with Mr. Menzies and kind of coming here, it really kind of opened me up to a new form of art. Really joining the band, joining the orchestra, anything is almost kind of joining your own family, your own little group.
When you come here, there's musicians, there's artists, there's athletes, there's people who spend all their time studying, things like that, and you learn to make friends with all those people, and you become a little bit of them inside yourself.
I really love the people at Jones, and there's so many opportunities to get involved.
I've become more socially aware, I've become more politically active.
I'm in National Honor Society, as well as the Spanish Honor Society.
I was part of my friend's philosophy club.
What makes me want to come here is doing what I love to do.
Once more, we can be beautiful.
Everybody works really hard to do really well, and when you do really well, it's really awesome and rewarding.
They're very engaged, they're very involved, and they're very passionate.
Y'all ready? Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
When we had the walkout, the students provided the voice, and that was so important for all of us.
What shook me out of my indifference was reading about these people who are my age or younger, sending their parents goodbye texts. I can't imagine being a parent and reading something like that from my child.
Jones, they always encourage us to speak our minds, and no teacher that I've had has ever told me to hold back on what I believe.
The lessons that they've taught me and the work ethic that they've taught me, I think it's going to translate really well in college. It's definitely something that I'm going to remember.
I've grown a lot as a leader and as a person.
I'll remember these close bonds that I've made in the classroom, but then also outside with my friends that I've made.
Learning that it's okay to rely on others sometimes, but then also being able to rely on myself.
I really hope to take the dedication that I've learned from Jones to everywhere else in my life.